Hello, hello. Thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you a reading, my loves. This is a collective reading, okay? All are welcome. Let's see. I want to get in this message so bad. I can't even think of my damn intro. Guys, I love you. Work with me. No gender, no age, okay? Only energy. You're going to hear me use some terms today. I feel it coming, okay? He, she, her, him, they, them, it, and mother loving heifer. Play that no mind, love. Feel the energy, okay? Remember, roles can always be reversed, all right? Guys, this is a very judgment-free zone, okay? But you will hear the truth, okay? I thank you all. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Thank you so very much for all of your support of the channel, okay? Let me tell you about this energy. I can't even put it into words. I'm so worked up right now. It feels very ornery, you know, ego, very grandstanding, you know. I think I pulled the Martian deck for the Oracle message. I think everybody done lost their damn mind. Is it me? It feels collective to me. That's why I'm putting it in the collective. I don't think it's like sign-based. It's almost like a wave coming over. Yeah, I want to say it like that. There's like an essence or some type of, yeah, like a mist that's kind of making people, I would like to say this is confidence. I would like to say that. I would like to say that this is strength, but it's very ego-ish. It's very like the chest out, and the stature is, you know, you're beneath me, and it's just very ugly. And it's from the ones that are kind of gravitating to the energy because they like it, you know, because that's not their true form and it's what they strive for. They're taking this energy and they're running with it, like, and you're looking at them like, are you cuckoo? You know what I mean? That's how I feel. I feel that your bosses have lost their mind. I feel like your kids have lost their mind. I feel like your spouses have lost their damn mind. Somebody is cuckoo here. So if you're gravitating and you're resonating with what I'm saying here, just know that you're not the only one, okay? You're not the only one. It's like an authority thing. I don't know what it is. It's an authority thing. It's an abuse of power for people who are in authority. And then it's an assumption of like, how can I say that? It's an assumption of privilege for those that are not in power, you know, that those that don't hold actual titles, they're assuming like you still owe me, or I deserve this, or are you kidding me? That's how I feel. Like when I'm facing this energy, in my mind's eye, I feel like, are you kidding me? That's how, you know, I feel like I want to just advocate for everyone that's being kind of abused by this energy. You with me? So let's see what's going on. Maybe we can get some answers. Maybe we can get some understanding, or at least a time frame for when this will pass. Because Lord, I don't know if I could take any more of this. I'll tell you that. All right. For the collective, what is the message for the collective, please? Thank you. Wow. Am I allowed to say that word? I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm scared. I love y'all, but we talking. Woo! We gonna call this card number Mother Loving 14, okay? All right, so we're talking lover's energy, erotic energy, sensuality, coming together. Woo! It feels also like there's some lust here. Desire is here. That's how I want to say that. Desire. Help me with my words. Passion is here, but it's like a ruling passion. It's a ruling passion. That's how it feels. Passion by way of rule. That superior energy is still here. I'm telling you, crop circles are coming in. So I like that. We're getting some messages, some signs, some information and communication coming in with the crop circles, because I don't understand this. I would love to. I was hoping that we can come together and figure it out, but this kind of just like doubles down. Now, I have to mention, because this is lover's energy, that some of you are in love. God bless you. And I love love. Okay. I definitely support it. And if it feels good, roll with it. Roll with it. Absolutely. But you still also have some information coming in. Now, this fire, warrior energy. So this is getting ready. I'm telling you, this is a problem for some people. Some people, they're going to have to kind of either protect, defend, advocate. You know what I'm saying? This energy. Ooh. How can I say that? By way of like, there's something else here. Give me a chance. Like intervene or something. If this, whoa. Like an arbitration. There's other people involved, or some type of counsel involved to assist you on how to fight this. This is very old energy. I have to say that. This energy is, yeah, it's just very old. I have 15 ways I can explain it, but I'm trying to keep this, you know, we don't want to make it 10 hours long. It's a very old energy. Some people are very set in their ways, and they're feeling themselves right now, okay? Others of you are feeling love right now. Great. Okay, I support it. If this is just passion coming in for you, that would be awesome. So I want to touch on those things, because we're not going to take away from the meaning of the card because of the energy that I'm resonating with, but the energy I'm resonating with is going to be the main message. Okay, now, Merkaba. We're talking travel, we're talking excitement, we're talking victory, we're talking freedom, we're talking breaking free, breaking away from, things like that. Somebody is going to have to stand up for themselves, or like fight for their right to party, you know what I'm saying? Or advocate for something to help somebody or help themselves. There's a victory here with Merkaba, all right? There's celebration with Merkaba. There's a call of empowerment with Merkaba energy. So with this assistance, the message comes in by way of assistance, like I said, like a counselor or legal advice or something like that. Arbitration. It almost feels like a sit down with a lot of people at the table, but you might have to speak up for yourself, or defend yourself in some way, shape, or form, or advocate for somebody to create this excitement, this freedom, this travel or change that's coming in with your life, okay? Now, with the blue avians coming in, I'm going to tell you this. The blue avians come in releasing karma, okay? The blue avians, it's the energy is very intelligent. It's philosophical, you know. It's very how can I say this? Like it's gifted, you know, gifted energy. But it does release karma. Now, I say release because it's important for you to understand that. I didn't say distribute. I said release. So when the blue avian energy comes in and release karma into the atmosphere, karma falls where it may. You understand what I'm saying? So you make sure you're in alignment with righteousness, okay, with justice, with integrity, with truth. Because if you're in a room and this energy is released in that room, you want to be under the umbrella of protection. You know what I'm saying? And that protection is that righteousness, integrity, and truth, okay? All right, let's do the spreads. Let's see what we come up with here. I really want another oracle, but like I said, I'm not trying to make this 15 hours long. I love you guys. That's not what I want. Oh, I'm smelling the damn wisdom. Hold on. How about we close it with the wisdom? Is that okay? No? Okay. God darn it. All right, guys, one more. I love you. I'm sorry. I tried. But we need wisdom. We're going to get it. We're going to get all that we can get while we can get it, you know, to help us through. Underlying feelings, underlying emotions, underlying, like secret fantasies. It's kind of like someone's secret fantasy is to, I don't know, run the company, and they've always been a worker. It's like they're acting like as if they're the owner, they're the boss, and they're treating people so poorly. That's what's killing me. It's they're taking on the persona, which I love, because embody the boss and be the boss, and, you know, definitely roll with that. But they're not. It's making them cruel. But this wave is toxic, and how can I say that? Yeah, I want to say it like that. This wave is toxic. And if you're breathing it in the wrong mindset, it's like it comes in feeling really good and powerful, and then it turns into like ornery and cruel and conceit and privilege of some sort. Thank you. I didn't even get it out my mouth. Happy. Hello. And co-create. Yes. Okay. So if you're definitely, like I said, if you're doing the right thing, then you're good, period. I think the chosen will receive what they're supposed to receive. I think the ones that have been doing the work, the ones that have been patient, because she's sitting on top of a big egg, you know, awaiting that rebirth with a glad heart, you know, knowing, hey, my time is coming. It might not be this moment, but it might be the next one. And I'm happy where I am regardless, because I know what's coming for me. Ancestors, angels, the holy and divine loved ones that are on the other side assisting you in your journey are really coming together and making sure that you get what's for you. I love that. Bringing you wisdom and assistance, leadership and everything coming in by the book. Love that. Okay. But most of all, understand that when that burst happens, because the burst is going to happen with this wave, and then I think it'll all dissipate. It's kind of like the sun is going to come out, and like if it was fog, it dries the fog out and the mist clears. The sun will come out and all this will clear, but it's like you're going to look around and see a lot of changes, okay? Woo. All right. Let's get to the spread. I'm smelling snow. And y'all know damn well I'm in Arizona. I don't want to see no snow. I don't want to smell no snow. That's why I moved here. But I'm smelling snow. Center energy, please, for the collective. Hello. All right. Okay, sorry. All right. Collective, I have two mindsets, two energies. We have an Ace of Swords and Temperance. Like I said, if you're doing the right thing, you're in tune, you're communicating, you're healing, you're doing the work, you will receive, okay? Others of you, it's been very hard to stay 10 toes down on something that you felt you were deserving of so long ago. You know, the Knight of Pentacles in the upright for me is a very slow energy. I call it my turtle with hemorrhoids. However, you know, if it was reversed, it's like a turtle with hemorrhoids that are inflamed. I can't move, you know. This is, I want keep it this way, because it's kind of like either a push-pull energy or maybe super slow. We're going to call it super slow, okay? with this Knight of Pentacles. I have to say that the Pentacle is true of the Knight. I talk about him. I know I laugh with you guys because he's so slow, but you can put 10 toes down on this Pentacle. He's coming. When he'll get there, I can't tell you. Lord only knows, okay? But he's coming sometime or another, all right? But there's some doubt here of that Pentacle, which is kind of like causing energetic, it's slowing down the divine movement of energy in some way, shape, or form, or the, yeah, like it's just slowing down. Like the terrain is changing on a path that was laid straight. It feels like it's harder to walk, it's harder to push, it's harder to go. Why is this taking so long? Like, you know what I'm saying? So while you're sitting, it's hard to stay optimistic, but believe it or not, there have been people that have been sitting on the same egg forever. It seems like they'll tell you, I have been sitting here waiting on God. I've been waiting on some, give me some God. Yep, I know I'm going to have it. But, you know, in the meaning in between time, there's provisions being made, you know. The angel of temperance pours into you, teaching you of and reminding you of divine timing, replenishing you by pouring into you. You still have a path ahead of you with the sun. You have the Ace of Swords here with truth and communication and the ability to cut ties. You know, all of those beautiful divine things for whoever's operating in this energy. And others of you have struggled. I have to say that. All right. What's at the bottom? The Knight of Wands. I love the passion and the elevation with the Hierophant, and there's a 3. It's like the same thing, you know. One person has passion. They know they're being, they know they're growing. They know they're changing. They know they're moving on to bigger, better, brighter. And another person, 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands. It's like, man, I'm in pain. This hurts. This is heavy. This is slowing me down. You know, so be mindful of your mindset right now, okay? Be mindful of your mindset. Crowning this energy, please, for the collective. No, I'm not doing, nope. I'm putting my foot down. I'm not doing 2 separate spreads. I'm telling y'all now, okay? I'm telling everybody live and not alive. How about that? That's how I'm rolling. But that don't mean you have to put this book in my hand. All right. 7 of Wands. I have a Knight of Cups. I have a 2 of Cups. I have the World. I have the 9 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and 4 of Swords. Let me tell you what I just heard. Figure that out. I love my squad. All right, but we're going to work with it. So, 7 of Wands, we're talking about an energy of defense. We're talking about energy of protection. We're talking an energy of standing their ground, you know, so that crowns you. Wherever you stand, stand. And if you feel like where you're standing, if you feel overexerted, then stop fighting and turn around and walk away. The 7 of Wands is on a cliff. The wands that he's fighting is below him. If he turn around and walk away from this cliff, hello? So be mindful of fighting things that can't hurt you, you know. They can't reach you. It can't touch you. All right. Now with the Knight of Cups, this is an emotional exchange coming in. I smell this here. That's funny. You know, those of you that are enjoying love right now, Shama Lama, mother loving ding dong. God bless you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It feels like renewed. I don't know if you renewed your vows or if you recently committed, but it feels very, very good. It feels like it's shared. 2 of Cups right behind it. Lovely energy. Others of you are kind of, this feels like expectations, I have to say. If you're not in love, you expect it. And I take that because I think that love is a part of life. Whether you're in love or not, it's still a part of life. If you believe in God, you believe in love because God is love, okay? Now, 2 of Cups energy tells me that even if you're not with someone as a companion, I love the fact that you're at least connecting with someone, if not you will be, that gets you. Like even if it's a wingman, a good girlfriend, or a good bro-friend, or, you know, I forgot what they call them. What they call them? Whatever, a guy friend. but somebody that gets you. It's a healthy connection. Somebody that, you know, thinks like you, things want what you want, things like that, okay? Lovely, lovely energy. Travel again is here with the world. Y'all taking trips. I love it. People are even taking trips solo, like maybe for the first time. And if that's what you're doing, I love that too. There's also some movement here. The world represents a move. You're making a big, this is a big move. Some of you are coming here. Huh? Hi. Okay. It's a coast to coast move. That's how this feels, coast to coast. All right. Others of you are making some travel plans solo, and that's okay. You know, if that's what you feel, roll with it, enjoy it. Be confident in that energy. What crowns also is the Wheel of Fortune. This is that karma we were talking about earlier. Remember, it turns both ways, and remember, it's going to be released. It's funny that it's coming up here crowning your energy, because I feel like it's going to be like over your head or something. Like karma is going to, I don't know, like it's going to fall like rain, you know? And you just want to be under the umbrella of comfort. If you're doing the right thing, you have nothing to worry about, okay? If you're doing the right thing, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Four of Swords is rest, it's contemplation, it's understanding, rethinking. It's not like everything is perfect. You know, things, you know, still exist in the world that can hurt you. But what you do know is that what you've learned on your journey is now how to defend and protect yourself, okay? Especially by ways of family, or by ways of abundance, jobs, things like that you consider important to your core or your anchor or your foundation, okay? Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So how you handle this, that's where this comes in, okay? Awesome sauce. So if we can master this, we get this. Nice, right? Ace of Pentacles, that's a divine gift coming in. Larger abundance, you know, or big purchase, a house, a car, something tangible that you can hold. What works against this energy? What's in the way? Hello. And this is collective. It came out by itself because we all know pain. We all know pain. Now, everybody has their own experience. Everybody has their own story. But everybody has their own pain, you know? You don't know how I felt when I scraped my knee, and, you know, and if you say, what, you scraped your knee, I broke my damn leg. But you don't know how I felt. So I'm just saying, you can't discount other people's pain. We all have pain. And just like how you process your pain, and processing pain is a problem, is something that we share as a collective. How to process this pain, how to let it go, how to identify it. Even if I know what it is, how do I take the swords out so that I don't keep bleeding? You know, even with the Three of Swords, you see the rain. I'm telling you, somebody's going to get a whipping. Something, it's like going to fall like rain, this karma. Fool at the bottom of the deck, Aries, Aquarian energy. The world is here. Hold on. The world is here. Oh, that's the wheel. Is that the wheel? I don't know. I can't. It turns. It must be the wheel then. Okay, so Aries, Aquarian energy with this Fool. Whoever did whatever, and how about this? Whoever was foolish is going to get that, you know, going to get a whipping. It feels like I knew. That's how this feels. If somebody intentionally kind of harmed you in some way, or intentionally, you know, whatever they did, if they did it with the mindset of intentions, that's where the karma falls in, when they know what they're doing. Because the dharma or the receipt is when you fall under that umbrella kind of like of ignorance. If I don't know, you know, I don't know, you know, but that's an umbrella too, you know. Ooh. All right, let's get to the past. What brought this on? Where's this energy coming from? What brought this on? All right, and I have a Two of Pentacles, and I'm going to leave it just like that because that's how it fell. It fell sideways. All right, so what brought this on? Some of you put down your troubles and you focused on your future. Others of you said, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to face this. It'll work itself out. And those of you that did that, I think that that's why it's taking so long, because you're waiting for it to work itself out. You haven't really been proactive in forward movement. Excuse me. Now, if you feel that, that's what I was going to say. If you feel that you're waiting on God, like, God will fix it, or, I'm going to put it in, excuse me, excuse me. I'm going to put it in God's hands. If you feel like that, make sure you're not the man. I mentioned, whose reading was that? The man on the island waiting to be saved, and he keep getting the boat. Did y'all hear about that? I mentioned it, I think, last week on one of the readings. The man on the island was stranded, so he prayed to God to save him. So a boat came up and said, do you need a ride? He said, no, I'm waiting on God. And the boat left. Another boat came. I'm waiting on God. Boat left. So I hope you get the point. I didn't finish it last time. Somebody was nice enough to finish the story in the comments. So hopefully they'll do it again. If you're not familiar with the story. But it's a great story, because when you put prayers up for God to handle something and you're waiting on God to work it out, fix it, make changes, you don't want to miss the boat. You know what I'm saying? That is God. You don't want to miss the boat, all right? You want to stay in tune. High Priestess, Hierophant, Knight of Wands. Make sure your passion stays in tune with communication, and you're not just standing there waiting, expecting something to come in, waiting for this boat. You don't want to get stuck waiting, okay? All right, where is this going? Future energy, please. For the hello. Shamalama, mother loving, ding dong. Ten of Pentacles, baby. So, abundance, whatever abundance means to you, family, friends, job, house, car, whatever abundance means to you, health, your health coming together. For whatever reason, I'm getting eyesight. So maybe you're getting glasses, or you're getting eye surgery and it works. Like, yes, my love, okay? But understand that when you get blessings, you get drama. More money, more problems, right? That's what happens. But the whole point of this journey was to make sure you were able to handle the abundance that you were being blessed with. So expect this, and don't fear the conflict. Know that you can handle it accordingly, all right? Will it hurt? Yup. Five of Cups is there, but do what you need to do, okay? Do what you need to do. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. Will you have stalkers? Will you have people in your business? Yup. You deal with them accordingly. Queen of Swords, her sword is on the ready because she's factual, she's truthful. But most of all, and first of all, she's a woman, okay? She's naturally a nurturer. When her sword comes down, it's to teach you. It's not just to cut you and have you bleed. So stay true in this, make sure you teach them, no, I'm not tolerating that anymore. No, this is how you're going to treat me, whatever the case is, okay? When this abundance comes in, because there's going to be liars, there's going to be thieves, and all kinds of stuff right behind your back in the form of an emperor. Whoa, that hit home. All right, Aries, Taurian energy, and look at the devil. Ooh, shamalama, mother loving, ding dong. Do you see this? I had to bring that beat back. Collective, this is, yeah, you stay ready, baby. You stay ready. You stay guarded. You keep that sword up, okay? The deceit of this emperor is toxic, but it's toxic by way that how can I say this? This emperor is coming in broken. Like, how I talk about pages. If you follow my channel, sometimes I'll say that people date pages and they'll put them in their mind in the clothing or the crown of an emperor or empress. But this emperor is going to switch the roles. They are an emperor, make no mistake about it, but their trick is to put on page clothing. They're coming in as a victim. Whoa. Be mindful of that when you get your abundance. Somebody's coming in as a victim, okay? I need you. I need help. Look, they coming in broken, but this is a costume. This is a costume. They really want a coin. They want a piece of your life. They want a piece of your abundance. They want to be involved, all right? But God, Hierophant energy, but God. God is not going to let you fall, okay? But God will, if God gives you a sword to protect yourself, then that is your protection. So don't become a victim again and then say, God, help me, when he done gave you the Ace of Swords right now, okay? You had the Queen of Swords. You know, you have the elevation. You have spiritual assistance. All right. You have a passion for a beautiful life with this Knight of Wands. You want great things and growth and stability and spirituality. Like all of that is right here. And you expect it because you prayed for it. I love that. But you also got to know how to, when you got to get busy, Queen of Wands energy. This mother lover, I love her. I'm telling you, whenever you got something to handle, you embody. I love the king. Don't get me wrong. He's a boss. But this one here, this is the energy you want when you're really trying to stand and be strong and confident. This queen challenges the empress at will, knowing that her title does not equate. But that's how much she believes in herself. And it's also very highly intuitive energy. And she strikes first. She doesn't wait to get hit and respond. I'm going to tell you that right now, okay? So you want to protect your fortune. You want to protect this generational wealth that you're working on. You're going to have to get comfortable with that Queen of Wands energy, or you're going to drive yourself cuckoo. All right? Nine of Swords. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So it basically how you look at what happiness is to you, you know, what joyfulness is to you, what comfort is to you, all right? And whatever you feel like you lacking, because 9 of Cups is not 10, with 10 being complete bliss, look at God. I got your 10th cup, you know? Seriously. I can still feel this. Guys, it's something moving through here. Maybe it's in this area or something. It's so vain. It's so like nasty, and it's stuffy. Like, I don't know what this is. All right, let's keep it moving. Chariot energy, 8 of Wands. So quick communication, quick movements, maybe quick trips, some weekend getaways. Either way, with the Chariot, you know it's divinely driven. You are in a position to choose the destination, but it doesn't stop until it reaches the destination. So make sure you're focused on the positivity of your future when you embody this Chariot energy. Ultimately, it takes you straight to stardom, like Star Aquarian energy and justice. This is what was written for you. What was written for you, okay? It's always been your destiny. It's always been your divine path. It's always been your assignment to be that star, to succeed. It's always been. But you had to get away from the toxicity first, 6 of Swords energy, and learn how to protect and defend yourself, even from things unforeseen. Okay? We talking. All right? Even from things that weren't seen, unheard of, whatever you were afraid of. Ooh-wee. I don't want to be scared of the boomstick. Oh, shamalama ding dong. I think I'm going to cry right now. I'm having a moment. Okay. All right. I'm over it. Now, some of you have been scared of a new beginning, scared to start over. By the way, boomstick, poom stick is the Ace of Wands. If you're new to my channel, I play with it. Don't play with it, okay? I play with it, but this is some serious power here. Very strong, very productive, creative fertile energy, also abundant energy. It births life-changing events. But some people have been really afraid to start over, even though they've been kind of affirmed and reaffirmed that they were going to be successful. It's just like I guess letting go and starting over, you know, but you will be successful. The only thing that could mess you up is either you outthink yourself, you know, or you feel like, oh, that's a scam. Somebody getting scammed, yeah, at work, or some kind of, this is a scam. Hold on. God darn it. I had a good flow going. Here we go with the bull. This is a scam. Somebody, you're getting, I don't know if it's at work. Maybe this is that energy I was talking about earlier with the boss. Somebody is being very, it's this sword right here. It feels like a scam, or I don't know if your boss is taking the bonus money, or like it feels like a scam, like something you worked for, you're being scammed out of. And do you know? It don't matter. Okay, so I ain't gonna mess with it. It don't matter. Look, it don't even matter. Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, Empress, it don't matter. So don't, you know, see, that would be a person, they think they got away with it, but then they get the karma. So make sure you're not fighting a battle, like I said, that can't affect you. You know what I mean? You can't, you know, you could say, oh, that's my money, you know, but if you didn't know about it, you found out, it's different if it's something you know about, you worked for, as some type of, like gratuity or what have you. That's different. I'm saying for the people that saying they discovered money that was robbed of them, that or something that was robbed from them that they knew nothing about in the first place. But then when they found out about it, they found out they got robbed. Don't worry about that. Your return is going to be so much more than what you lost. Let God handle that. That's the one you want to give God to, okay? I love the self-love with the Queen of Cups. I love the balance coming in with the 11-11. This Empress feels, with this Knight of Swords, kind of distraught, is my concern. With this death energy. You know, Libra, Taurus, if you're concerned about Scorpio with that death energy, oh, shoot, being the Fool, you might be right. How would that, but I have to ask, like, how would that change who you are, where you stand, where you sit, you know? If you're concerned, that pray for them, you know, but I don't think that it's enough for you to leave your throne, if that makes sense. I hope it do. Yeah. This Fool is going to get a whipping. God darn, you going to get a whipping. There's judgment coming in. This Fool think they got away with something. For whatever reason, it's kind of like, yeah, I had my hand in such and such's purse years ago, and yeah, I took that, but then I stopped stealing. Everything's cool now. Now I'm you know, doing the right thing. But they still can't understand why their crop won't come in. So it seems like this person feels to me like I did bad things, but now I'm doing good things. So why isn't life working for me? But they've never paid for what they did bad. There's no accountability or something. So judgment has to be called to restore the balance. You know what I mean? And they're going to be pissed because they're not going to understand what the punishment is for if they feel like they've been doing the right thing. But the truth always comes through eventually, and they're going to know. They're not going to, this King of Swords is going to cut all that confusion. You know what I'm saying? And then at that point, it'll be up to them to now take accountability. Okay, let me tell such and such, yeah, I did this years ago, or I did this and they didn't know, whatever the case is. But, you know, they still don't want to do that. You know, they're like torn of whether or not they should say anything because they've already lost and they don't want to lose anymore. Let's just let balance be restored. I took my whipping. I was bad. So let balance be restored. Let bygones be bygones. You know, you walk away with this victory. And I think it's hard for you to do so. But the new stability that you have, the new freedom that you have, kind of like it shows, you know, that it was well worth the journey. It was well worth the journey. You can't do anything about the past, you know, and I think you hold on to it just like this person is going to be reminded of. That's how this feels. It's like kind of like if whatever you're holding on to that caused this pain is what this person is going to have to face when the sun comes up, or like you're going to see people on the ground like, wow, when the sun comes up and this mist clears, it's going to be something. King of Cups right behind it. I think you'll be fine. Like I said, King of Cups energy, it's a master of emotions. Hold it together, you know that your ancestors are there with you. And if you're being led to walk away from these blood, sweat, years, and tears, then you got to go, because you have work to do. You have new connections to make and collaborations and networks to process that are part of your divine journey that has always been, you know, assigned to you. You just had a hiccup. All right. Whew. All right. I think that's enough, guys. But I want you to know that if you're, like I said, feeling like there's something in the air, I agree. There's big changes in the air. And I think that these big changes are going to bring big changes. So don't be surprised when you're sitting at your desk and the police come in and your coworker is taken away in handcuffs when you thought they were such a great person. You don't know their life, okay? Or at the school or whatever the case is. Don't be surprised. Just know that you're doing the right thing. You've done the right thing, and you will be rewarded for doing the right thing, for standing in righteousness, okay? All right. I hope this helps. Now, if in the event you say, Green Eyes, I don't know you, you don't know me, this is not my life, I don't know what you're talking about, don't worry about it. It's okay. Please, I welcome you to check your sun signs, moon, rising. A lot of times they're not this crazy. I say a lot, not all the time. But don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It's absolutely free and it supports the channel. Listen, we are all perfectly imperfect. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.